start each year by posing 3 questions. Why do we want to measure learning? How can we do it well? And what information do we need to tell us that we're doing it well?
The course gave me the kind of building blocks for assessment, the kind of foundation and the real baseline understanding of what good assessment is about. And so I revisit that every day in my role. I'm in a different role now, but I still use the assessment principles and revisit them and look at those when I'm considering what's best for the customer, but also what's best in terms of assessment principles. So I think it's changed in the fact that I feel I've got a really good foundation to go back to when anything comes up related to assessment. I was able to apply what I was learning immediately into my role each day, and also the assessment, you were able to pick a topic that was useful to you. So I was able to choose an issue that I was facing in my day-to-day role and explore that in a lot more detail in the assignment and kind of come up with some solutions through the assessments.
Assessment is an essential aspect of learning in any context, for example, schools and workplaces. So people involved in designing assessments, delivering them, evaluating them, can all benefit from an understanding of what makes good assessment and what can go wrong and how to prevent that. So how to make better and fairer use of assessment in their context. So students come from a variety of professional backgrounds, lots from awarding organisations and exam boards in England, Scotland and Wales, some from organisations that award vocational or professional qualifications in areas such as law, music, accounting, medicine. We also have teachers on the course from secondary schools and FE colleges, and some higher education lecturers who want to learn more about assessment. So it's a really diverse group of students, and that's great for the students. They can learn a lot from each other.
So students engage with the online content that's posted weekly on the virtual learning environment, where there are various discussions and course content for them to engage with there. Those courses are supported by unit tutors that help to guide the discussion and make sure that students get the most out of their learning. We also have supervisors, so each student is given a supervisor for their assignments, and this is really a key relationship between the student and the supervisor. The supervisor offers guidance and support in relation to the assignments on the course and really helps the student hone down their interests in the course content. The final thing is the day schools that run. There are 6 day schools in total, and this is a really good learning opportunity for students to engage with other students and to exchange perspectives, and also to learn new things in the assessment world.
The day schools are really helpful. I think you did a lot of online work, and I think it was really nice to have that face-to-face interaction, and also to be able to network with colleagues and learn from their experiences and kind of share the problems that you're facing in assessment.
The Saturday day schools really offer a valuable learning experience for the students. Usually in the early parts of the day school, we'll have some eminent speakers from the assessment community come in and talk to the students, and the students can engage with those speakers and have discussions with them. The students as well also get to discuss various topics with each other and build on the learning that they've taken from the online learning experiences up to that point. If you're thinking of applying for the course, one thing that I would say to you is to think about some of the big ideas or questions that you have related to assessment that you're interested in exploring further. One of the benefits of the course is that you're able to use your assignments to look in depth at those issues, and you can keep coming back to them as you go through your learning journey.
If you have anything to do with assessment, I would thoroughly recommend doing this course. It really gives you a good foundation and a really good understanding of what good assessment principles are, and I think it would help in any role: teaching, examining, working for an awarding organisation. It really is kind of the fundamental heart of what you do with assessment, so I would definitely recommend it to anyone linked to assessment in any way.